guess they should just waited at the gate.
Know which one?
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Day 4 of our trip. We are leaving Paddington and heading to our next stop. So we're headed to the train. And yeah, it's been a fun few days, but we're looking forward to exploring more of our trip. See you guys very soon.
I have to get my sunglasses.
These are the two stores that we would frequent in the morning, M&S and Sainsbury local. So we go to this one more, M&S, because they have the pastries for very cheap, and if you need to get drinks or other snacks, they have them there as well. And then just grab coffee at one of the local coffee spots.
I got us some water. We did not drink enough water yesterday. And a bag of popcorn. I'm gonna eat this with a protein bar for breakfast.
Costa Coffee, got a cappuccino, medium size. They have a breakfast deal, and they call it, it's like almost like a smoked bacon sandwich. They have it in the refrigerator area, and they warm it up for you. So, coffee, medium coffee, and a breakfast sandwich for a little over £5, which is great because it's way cheaper than back home.
One.
Yeah. 3 minutes to get to the train. We just made it just in time.
Made it on the train.
We had to run, but we made it.
We were at the train station with more than enough time, but you have to then wait to find out what track your train's going to be on, and then they give you probably about 10 minutes to get on the train, which is more than enough time, except we were on tracks where you have to scan your ticket in, and so that created a huge bottleneck versus some of the other tracks. You can just walk right on the train and then check your ticket as you, I guess, on the train.
Yeah, we're at the ticket booth where you scan your tickets to go through the gate. It was, like Heather said, it was a bottleneck. There was a passenger who had issues scanning in. That definitely built up more time. Everyone was worried to miss the train because they do leave on time, so you have to make sure that you pass through the gate on time and then head to the train. When you make your reservations, you have a specific cart you're in, train cart. If you miss it, then you just get on one and then just walk down to your assigned train car. So that's what you can see. Obviously, a lot of people did.
Yeah, the trains are very nice, very clean, and it's pretty cool how every seat it shows that it's been reserved, and it also shows like where you got on and where you're getting off. So if they were to come through and check, they would know who's supposed to be in that seat when they're supposed to get off.
We have about an hour train ride, a little over an hour to our next destination. So we'll see you guys soon. arrived at our next stop in Bristol. Train ride was good. Very smooth. Wi-Fi wasn't that great, but it was very scenic, and it took us a little bit over an hour. We're now headed to our hotel. Back in the US, they were known for elevators, but here in London, they call them lifts.
The thing I love about England is their signage is very literal. So instead of exit, it says way out. And instead of restroom, or technically they're like a water closet or a loo, it just says toilets.
Cobblestone doesn't really work well with rolling suitcases.
Friends who lost some wheels while traveling in Europe this summer, so fingers crossed we don't become a statistic of the cobblestone.
So we're walking in Bristol to our hotel from the train station. Weather's a lot cooler than another day.
Probably could have taken a bus or something, but you know, we're just walking.
Look at that church. That's cool. Something to be mindful here is when you walk on the left, not on the right.
Yes. Just stumbled upon a pretty epic looking church called St. Mary Redcliffe.
The fairest, goodliest, and most famous parish church in England.
That's what the sign says.
Into our hotel, ibis Centre. About a mile from the train station. Oh, Bristol Beach Bar.
Oh my god.
Here we are. What's up, guys? Welcome to ibis here in Bristol. This is our room, 4th floor. It's a really cool modern room. So behind me, actually we'll start right here. This is a full-length mirror. I have a TV, great decor setup, a full-size bed, great backdrop, a place where you can store your luggage, and a desk a desk that you can work on, edit, or read or whatnot. Have a teapot and some tea that you can drink your morning tea. So in here is a restroom that Heather said is very similar to almost like a cruise ship, but a little bit bigger, as you can see. In here, stand-up shower, toilet, and sink, and great soap. That's our room tour.
Finally made it out of the hotel. We both may have fallen asleep a little bit unintentionally, maybe for about an hour, and now we're walking around and exploring, trying to find something to eat, and it's great so far. There's definitely a little like super touristy section over there, but
little wharf here, all these cool looking boats, probably apartments. England is they're very generous with their pours comparatively to back in America. And look at Heather's cup. That's a pint.
A margarita pizza with vegan cheese.
At the Hawaii 5-0 pizza. Definite must when you see Hawaii on the menu.
Finished having a late lunch, early dinner at Stable Bristol. I think it's called the Stable, and it was delicious. We both got a sourdough pizza. They make the sourdough homemade in-house, and they also specialize in ciders. So they make one of their own ciders, and they had at least 10 different local ciders, and so I tried.
I had an interesting cider. It was called still cider. So basically it almost tastes like a wine. It's warm. So when initially you drink it, you typically would drink cider and they're kind of chilled. But you drink it, you're like, dang, it's warm. But that's what they call still cider.
Yeah, so they had them broken up, the different flavors, into 2 different categories. So sparkling or still. Sparkling is like the normal cider that you get in the States. It's served on tap and chilled. And then the still cider was in boxes directly from the cideries, kind of like when you see boxed wine. So that's how it was. And now, but yeah, so I had their house cider, the one that they make. We got the tasting flight, so he had 5 different ciders. So he had the house cider and then 4 different ones, and then some were sparkling and then some were still. So he got to try those, and I tried a little bit of them as well, just to see the different flavors. And we're still getting used to the British pours. So if you didn't know, a pint in England is more than a pint is in the States. So, which is something that we knew, but you kind of just forget. Even though we've been here a few days, you still forget. Yeah, so now we're just kind of wandering around. We don't have any real plans for tonight. There's definitely some sights that we want to see tomorrow, but for tonight we're just going to wander around and see what we find, because that's why we walk a lot when we are on vacation. But you just see so much when you're walking around, and you find things that maybe you didn't know existed. So yeah, we'll see where the night takes us. Wandering through the old city, and we found a pretty epic alleyway that's filled with graffiti. So Bristol's a little bit known for graffiti because someone named Banksy was born here. So we're definitely going to try to find some Banksy stuff while we're here. But yeah, we thought this alleyway was pretty cool, so we just decided to walk down it. Bristol, back in the day, was an old medieval walled city. So the old city is kind of the original Bristol, and then I'm pretty sure that this is over here is part of the wall.
Bristol that we've been noticing is that people are just like sitting outdoors and just chilling, yeah, enjoying the nice weather, hanging out with friends.
My legs are so sore. They're not used to all this walking.
Got our water, had dinner, stopped by Brewdog, the third Brewdog in England, because we love it so much. And we got word that they're expanding and going to be building a multi-million-dollar location in Vegas this year. So we'll probably be going to that too the next time we go to Vegas. But yeah, we're going to turn in for the night, do some researching for tomorrow. Should be a pretty adventurous day. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. So catch you in the morning.